right, guys. Welcome to another of our YouTube video. Week roundup with Arsenal fan Rayhillz here.
Hello.
Arsenal just won their match, 3-1. Arsenal 3, Southampton 1.
Yeah.
If you look at the scoreline doesn't really give or really portray the whole event that happened because Arsenal was 1-0 down. I think few minutes into the second half before
Yeah.
coming back to score the three goals.
Yeah.
Reuse, what do you think?
I think hello everyone. I think that match was a very funny match. Funny in the sense that we started well, and all of a sudden, I think 20th minutes going, we lost our form, and then Jesus was just dancing around the pitch
See that?
and throwing our balls away. But we went back. I think Ateta spoke with the boys, and still came back without something concrete. I think Ateta saw the issue, and he went straight away to make these changes, and we took the game to our hands, and we won it. But earlier in the game, Southampton scored earlier in the second half, and it was scary. But I believe I think won the game at last.
Uh, I think the earpiece is the earpiece is shaking a bit.
Is it shaking?
Yeah, I can hear you now. Can you hear me?
Is it better?
Yes, I can
Yeah.
hear you now. So going back to the match, let's start from what should I start from? Should I start from the changes to the lineup that the Gaffer did, or because starting Gabriel Jesus was we're expecting the game to be a bit easier. So you were thinking, oh, Gabriel Jesus starting, oh, the coach has given you a chance to go and prove yourself. But it looks like man needs to go and learn the Arabic and be thinking of a Saudi Pro League. What do you think?
Sorry, the line is kind of breaking. I didn't really get you.
I'm saying that the coach gave Gabriel Jesus a start because as an Arsenal fan, everybody was expecting that match to be a bit easy. So you are thinking, okay, this is the match where Gabriel Jesus can come in and try to ease himself into the season. But it looks like the same old story: dancing, no results, doing all the dribble without end product.
Well, I think I would say Gabriel Jesus is now rusty, maybe because of lack of game time. But nevertheless, he was a great player at City. He came to Arsenal as a great player as well. He was giving us numbers when he had the time. He was one of our super subs. But I think he has lost it now. So he needs to get his rhythm as soon as possible, or else he should just start learning Arabic.
Looking at the reading, I won't say it's a reading thing per se because the Gabriel Jesus has come outside several times and said that he's not a striker that will give you a lot of goals. He's the kind of striker that will hold up play and stuff. But I think at this point, Arsenal has moved beyond the hold up play and trying to build that way. We need a prolific striker, and Gabriel Jesus that we're thinking will give us that is not giving us that. So a lot of people
Eh,
are calling for him to go and learn the Arabic language, maybe Saudi Pro League next season.
yeah, I agree with you. Um, Gabriel Jesus was never a top goal scorer. We agree on that. But apart from goal scoring, is his work rate and ability to hold up play, like you said earlier. And we appreciated that. But now it seems both the goal scoring and the hold up play, they are sold both of them.
All right. So now moving from one Brazilian to another Brazilian, it looks like at some point earlier this season or late last season, a lot of fans was calling for Martinelli to be on the bench for who knows how long. But it looks like the last 2-3 matches he has kind of find a rhythm. Should we say that goes down to uh Ryan Sterling coming in and giving the guy competition, or do you just think that he has just picked form?
I don't think it's because of Raheem Sterling coming to the game. I think Martinelli is a good player. We all know he has the work rate that he brings to the team, but just um, somehow he has not been the best of form that I would know Martinelli to be in. But in the last 2 or 3 games, he has shown with goals and assists that he can be the Martinelli that we all once knew. I think Arteta should just give him more chance to play, and I think we will see that Martinelli that we saw way back in a couple of seasons ago.
All right. Now, a lot of people initially, when during the previous international break, now, a lot of people were scared when we had the Martin Odegaard injury. At some point this season, I'm like, okay, it looks like it might be good for us because at some point it will come back maybe when we need him the most. Because currently normally we're not expecting Arsenal to be where they are now without Martin Odegaard. So what do you think? It looks like his absence is not being felt too much.
I will say a quick one to Martin Odegaard. We miss you so much, and I pray we come back soon. This just shows you how Arsenal as a team has grown over the years, and it shows you how Arsenal has grown as a team over the Yes, we all thought that if Odegaard will be in the team, we will miss him so much. We do miss him though, but I think Trossard has come in and he has felt those shoes well. Trossard is doing a great job in distributing the ball, and at least we've seen that without Odegaard we can cope, and I think that is a very good thing for the team in general.
Okay. Like I said again, back to the Odegaard matter. When Odegaard left for the had the injury, we had to play Tottenham away. We had to play Man City, and we had to play
Yeah.
PSG. There's a lot of match where we had to play, and people were looking at the gaffer that okay, last season there were games where Odegaard didn't play and Arsenal couldn't cope, but this season it looks like the manager has find the right changes that will make the team still go on even without Martin Odegaard. Should we give all credit to the manager, or should we say maybe the players have just turned up?
No, it's the manager. It's the manager because there are so many options of people that he can play in the number 10 position. He can also drop Kayava to that position. I've seen him do that even in our last game, but it didn't work out in the first half. That's why he switched things up in the second half. But I just feel that it's the manager. The manager is a tactician. He has always been a tactician. He's smart. He knows what he's doing, and that's why he's gotten us to this position that we are in, that we are even contesting over 3 seasons. And it's an amazing job that he's doing. So far, so good. We've not lost enough competitions this season. It just shows us that the manager, with our injury list, it even shows that the manager knows what he's doing. Play party in right back. He's just trying things to see even if we have injuries, we can still cope as a team.
Okay, okay. So now, lastly, during the week, I think there was an ex Tottenham player that made a quote that was trending, calling the likes of Yami Yamal, Phil Foden, Cole Palmer to be world class. And out of all the names he mentioned, he said
The
Bukayo
star
Saka
boy
is not world class.
is joking,
And
sir.
like I always say, I like when a player does not comment on topics like that on their Instagram, on their Twitter, but they comment with their ball. They comment with what they do on the pitch, and which was what Saka did
Yeah,
this last match. 2 goals and 2 assists and a goal.
yeah,
Do you think the star boy is
yeah.
silencing the critics, or should we still look at him like okay, he's still not world class? What do you start? What's your stand on that?
Yeah. Um, Starboy is our Starboy.
Mm-hmm.
He's not just our Starboy, he's England's Starboy. Foden and Co. When they are in England, they bench and Starboy starts. That shows you the length and how big a player Bukayo Saka is. I like the fact that he's not commenting on those issues and rather showing it on the pitch. for me, Bukayo Saka is a solid player and is world class. He has had a slow season. He has had a slow start to the season so far, but he has had 7 assists in every game he has played this season. That shows you that even if he still turns up for the team and is carrying the team on his back, because without him, those goals will not be scored. So Bukayo Saka is world class, and he should keep on improving and shutting up all his enemies.
Okay. So before I go, what will you give the overall rating of the Arsenal team against Southampton this weekend? For me, I'll give it a 7 over 10, and that's because the first half, the player that was on the pitch in the first half, on paper they should be doing more. But if not for the changes that the gaffer did, I'm sure maybe we'll have lost or not the match yesterday. So, for you, what do you rate the team yesterday?
Um, I think for I'll rate them 8, and this is why I'll rate them 8. They have the rhythm in the first half, coming to the second half, but they went behind and they fought. It shows you the spirit of the team. You know, so it's not all teams that can do that. Today, Chelsea went behind, even with 10 men down. They couldn't come through. But we went behind and we came through with 3-1 comfortably. That means we have a team that is ambitious and knows what it's all about. So I'll give them an 8.
You give them a 8. All right, guys. You've heard from both of us. You've heard from Rayhillz giving the match, the Arsenal team yesterday, 8/10. Where me, I would say a solid 7, because the first half was not really good enough. And I won't blame the manager, because the players on pitch, on paper, they should be doing more. But like we always say, don't be paper there for they play the match now on top pitch.
No be paper, now on top
Uh,
pitch. Now on top
all right,
pitch.
guys. So now into the international break. Don't forget, guys, we'll still be giving you content back to back.
Back
There's
to back.
Ghana to banter, there's
Yes,
Nigeria to
so
banter, there's
let's go.
Angola, any country available to banter. There's
Banter.
So we'll still continue giving you content back to
That's
back.
right.
Don't forget, guys, like and subscribe to our YouTube channel. We're going to see
Like and
for
subscribe. Like and subscribe. Like and subscribe. That's right. Peace.